gonna try and add. Hi guys, it's Srikal. Okay, I'm actually going live with Vasanti Cosmetics in a bit, but मैं बस ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੀ ਹਾਂ before we even start the live that bro ਜਿਹੜੇ Canada 'ਚ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ, they're living their life because Canada is a beautiful country. So yeah, really enjoying my holiday. I'm not supposed to, like, I wasn't supposed to, like, you know, come live or anything today, but I have a lot. पता नहीं क्यों नहीं request नहीं देख रही है मैंने कुछ भी. How's your Canada tour going? Going very well, guys. It's really, really good. I'm just trying to look for... Oh, I can search it. I've literally tried to find something to go live with, and I'm like all over the place right now. Hi, how are you? Hi. Thank you, Disney ke liye. I was about to come to Tuasin Mills yesterday to bump into you. You should have just come. I think I'm going to go out in a bit after this live. I don't know मैं कितने जाना है, but I'm just like, you know, देख रही हूँ. I'm trying to look for like जगह कितने चलिए. I was meeting Navi. Navi's a very good friend of mine, so it was really good meeting her finally. Do you miss the UK? No. मैं तो सोचती इत्थे ही रहना चाहूंगी मैं. So yeah. Ma'am, UK कਦੋਂ वापस आना? I'm coming soon. Wait, I'm just trying to add these guys, but like I don't know why I can't add them. Okay, there we go. Hi Rahul. Chal from Toronto.
Hi.
Hiya, how are you?
How are you?
I'm very good. Sorry it took some time to even find you on here, so
It's okay because you have like a ton of people on here, so obviously you get so many amazing messages, and on here you are absolutely beautiful.
thank you so much. I didn't even catch your name, so
Anurit.
what was that?
Anureet. It's Anurit. It's a very
Anu Reet. Okay, that's such a cool name. So do they call you Reet or they call you Anu?
No, they just call me Anurit because my cousin's wife's name is Anu. So I'm like, don't call me Anu because it's like this.
Confusing.
I know, because it's the same name. So no, they just call me my full name actually. If I'm in trouble, my mom will say Anurit in that Indian accent.
Yeah.
Call me Nita, or my nickname is Ace. I have so many different names, but yeah, my in-laws can't say it properly. I'm like, it's an Indian name, like it's not that hard.
Yeah.
How are you, Raj? How are you enjoying Vancouver?
I am loving Vancouver. I was in Toronto before. It was really nice. And now I'm in Vancouver for the next, I think I've got another week and a half here. And it is amazing. Yeah, I really like it. It's just got so much to do and there's so much to look at. So much nature here. We don't have that.
I know, right? I actually grew up. I'm actually from Toronto, but I grew up in Vancouver, so I know Vancouver is just oh beautiful. So
Yeah.
the suspension bridge. I'm sure you've been there by now.
Yeah, I've been there. I'm going to Whistler tomorrow, so that's something exciting, I guess.
For sure. Awesome. So let's get started. Here from Vasanti Cosmetics. I know that you have been amazing. We love all the content that you create. Your products, like the way that you show on yourself, tips and skills are amazing. So you're more than just like, you are absolutely amazing, and just your talent with how you use makeup. So it's so inspiring to know someone and to work with somebody who is just so multi-talented.
Thank you so much. I'm overwhelmed with all the compliments.
Of course, right? Why not? I mean, you deserve them. They're well deserved. So I want to get started on, and we're here to talk about Vasanti. And if you can kind of give your feedback, just in general, because I know you campaigns with us, you've used some of our products, and then we'll start to show individual products. And I do want to everybody that we do have a massive sale going on. We're up to 80% off for this Black Friday. So go ahead, get started.
So first of all, I'm super like excited, and I have bought so many things of Vasanti just because of this 80% off, because I was going crazy. I was like, that's too much. But yeah, I actually didn't know about Vasanti until you guys reached out, because it's a Canadian brand and I'm in the UK. And honestly, I didn't think, sometimes you just get all these brands and inquiries and you don't know if it's any good or it's actually going to suit your brand. And I say this all the time. All my cousins, all my friends, they ask me, is it actually good or are you just promoting the brand? And I'm like, the only reason I put out the brand after, like, our campaigns are done, it's because I actually use the products on a daily basis. Like, I use the color corrector concealer, the orange one. I use it all the time. It's like an everyday thing.
Yeah, so tell them your tips and tricks with Liquid VO2. Do you have it on you right now?
I do have it on me right now. And I have the liquid concealer, the new one that you guys have as well.
Talking about Liquid VO2, or you're talking about the cover?
The foundation and the concealer. And
Yes.
I am obsessing over the two so much.
Of course. Okay, so give just your feedback on how you use them. So
what I do first is I use the color corrector every single day, because I feel like you can just put it on and then just go out without even having to put on a concealer or a foundation. Because you know what, the tint is so correct for our skin color, and it's just so good for our complexion that you can just put it on and you can just go out without even like trying to blend it or make it look like it's real skin. And it actually is very like dewy, so it makes it look very, very real when you put it on. So I really like that. But now I've started to use the new foundation and concealer as well on top of that, and I think it works so well because you can just put it on top, and like a little bit goes a long way. Trust me, a little bit goes a very, very long way.
I'll never know. So what you're talking about, the Liquid VO2, this pretty much erases your dark circles. It's actually on sale for $20. Regular price is $27. And then the foundation you're talking about that you put on top, this is so lightweight. Like you're saying, it goes on so easy, gives you full on coverage. Like, you look absolutely flawless. And this too is actually on sale. It's on sale for both of them, are actually for $21. So pretty amazing. But continue. We want to talk about your favorite product. That's amazing, and it's actually our top seller, so I'm not surprised. Love it. It is just that. I do want to talk about and know, just from what I've heard, that you are obsessed with our matte brushes.
Yeah, I have put out these so much. I think I talk about them all the time. I don't know if you've seen my stories, but they're always on my stories. They are so good. I mean, they don't come off. Like, they do not come off. And I feel like if you put them on in the morning, you can actually go drink, have food, and you don't really need to top it up like too much. I have the little gloss that you guys sent me as well. I think it's the gloss.
Yes, I have that here. The lip plumper, yeah.
Yeah, the lip plumper. So I just top it up with that because it just makes it look a bit real afterwards. Yeah.
With these guys, I'm gonna swatch some colors. Just so everybody can see, it's your mauve. Oh my god, I think you have this one, right?
I do have I have all of them, I think.
Right? Okay, amazing. So these are actually 50% off right now. Awesome. I actually have one. Okay.
Yeah, like this is my favorite color. I think I put it on every day.
Every day, I know. And then we've got the more Red X. Let's talk about, this time of the year. Christmas, we love it. And then let me just show another shade before we move on. Blushing. I'm so in love with blushing. Okay, I think someone's asking, what's the shade corrector? It's Liquid VO2. I'm just looking at some of your.
Yeah.
Someone's asking. So just because we have got tons and tons of shades. These are 50% off. They're for $12 right now, which is awesome. And the lip plumper I'm talking about, I actually don't have a new plumper on, but there's a whole bunch of shades that we just launched. Tons of them. These are actually also on sale right now as well. They're $20, which is awesome. They're usually 26. go ahead and put some on. Like, I love. Hold on. Someone's asking what foundation color are you were given. I think it was liquid.
I use V3. I
Yeah,
think it is V3, right? Yeah, yeah.
there you go. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. So you can just top that up and it's not too like sticky. You know how a lot of the glosses or lip plumpers, they are very, very like glossy and like they just stick to your hair and all that. This doesn't do that. So you can actually go out in the wind and not have your hair all over your mouth.
Amazing, absolutely. What other products?
I use a lot of the skincare. So I'm a big fan of the skincare that Vasanti do. I think it works very well for my skin. I don't actually like using too many products for my skincare. Like my skincare is just very like minimal. But the glowing glow booster, I think it is. I'm really bad with names. That I have restocked on these so many times.
Oh my God, right? Like, love it, love it, love it.
Somebody's asking, do you have any blushes? You do. The Bloom blush.
Yes, I'm coming up with them right now. So I'm gonna flush in a second, but the glow boosting serum is really nice. Gives you hydration, makes your skin glow. It's also great for evening your skin tone, right? Because that's an issue I find that a lot of people have is where we have pigmentation or dark spots, etc. So that helps as well. I love it. Actually on sale for 30 bucks. Regular price is 39, so I'm just gonna shake that up. Here we go.
But it actually, I don't know if it's worked for other people, but me and my sister always talk about this. I feel like the glow boosting serum has actually kind of helped with like spots and acne and like, you know, dark spots that like leave marks afterwards.
Yes, absolutely.
So if you, because I've been using it for a very long time now, I think almost a year. So you have to use it for a while
Yeah,
before you see like the proper results, but your skin will have a massive difference after using this.
right? It's beautiful. Oh, that's also a use underneath your makeup before you do your like you do your whole face because it's so hydrating. Blushes. I know someone who blushes. Q lashes. Oh my God. I know you've tried gorgeous.
This is my everyday blush. I've got it on right now as well.
Oh wow, it looks amazing on you. I love it. So the Versace is actually on sale as well right now. It's 18 bucks, regular price is 29. That's pretty amazing for a blush. We've got a whole bunch of colors. I'm just gonna quickly swatch and show it, maybe if I can have a little bit of a like, look at how pigmented that is.
Yeah, and honestly, I would just recommend girls, like everybody that's watching, put a little bit on because honestly, when you put, because I actually went in like full on, and I didn't know how pigmented it was.
Right? I know. The pigments are like out of this world. I see a question here. What's best for dry skin? Highly recommend Glow Boosting Serum. This is amazing for hydration as well as giving your skin that glow. And like you said, for acne spots, discoloration, for dry, and also highly recommend.
The age is just the number the night. I use it in the night.
Yeah.
I feel like that is really good for dry skin as well because every time, like when winter starts, I always use that like on my skin before I go to sleep.
Yes, the elixir. So this is actually also, and I actually want to show everybody just quickly what our website can browse together. But if you've got dry skin, anti-aging, and you want to give your skin a glow, like, oh my God, love the elixir. Like, so I'm gonna actually show you the website. And if you go on to VasantiCosmetics.com, and let's just say you're searching for the elixir, you can there, type in elixir, and you'll see. And you actually see. I mean, we can be on here talking about this all day long and bore everybody because I'm sure they just want to see colors to you. But because there's so much information to talk about this, it is like your like every.
It is actually really thick as well. Like it's a very thick, but it, you know, it glides onto your skin. You can literally just put a little bit and it as I think that's with every single product at Vasanti Cosmetics. You put a little bit and they go a long way. Like you don't need to use a lot of it. So if you're thinking that, and plus they're on sale right now, so I would recommend to get them now. But if you think they're a bit, and I don't think they're overpriced, but if somebody feels like they want something slightly cheaper, I feel like this will last you a very long time. So it's it's actually very well priced because you'll get it now, but you'll be using it for like a good 3 months.
Yes. It's actually 47 bucks. Regular price is 62, which is amazing. And these prices are Canadian, so just so you know. So 62 regular is $47 on sale, which is actually huge because this is like the holy grail of serums that help your anti-aging, etc. Someone's asking what's the expiration on the serum. The Once you open it, you have about 12 months to use it. Otherwise, you're good to go. And also, because it is a nice dark bottle, I find that it preserves really well as well. Okay, now I want to talk about Liquid View too. But then I think there's one thing I forgot. Before we do, this is I tried and loved our Babyface primer. So give us your info.
So I use a primer, like I don't use primers that much. I actually don't use primers because I use the glow boosting serum as a primer, but I did try it on when I was making the video, but I forgot to actually record that part, so just ignore that. Okay. But I feel like this is actually a really, it makes your makeup last the entire day. That's the good thing. It doesn't move. I feel like Vasanti Cosmetics already has products that don't move the entire day anyway, but this like just locks it in place, but it makes your face just look real.
Love it. I know, that's what I like. Babyface primer. It's great for everybody, for all skin types. If you have dry skin, oily skin, like this is so amazing. What's amazing is you can put it all over your face. And you can actually put it on your lid too, so you can do your eyeshadow after. We'll talk about the eyeshadow in 1 second because I know you love that KKX palette. I'm mixing it up. But basically, Babyface primer is just phenomenal because it also, how the glow boosting gave us a glow. I know a lot of South Asian people love a nice glow. This gives your skin the most beautiful glow. Your makeup stays on all day. This is great to use also like underneath your eyes and entire face as well. It's called the Baby Face Primer, and the primer's on sale as well. Regular price is 34. It's on sale for 26. Like that is ridiculously like cheap, to be honest.
And to add on, I feel like Asian skin has a lot of like, you know, fine lines. I have a lot of fine lines here and underneath my eyes, which is like a massive insecurity of mine when I wear makeup. And certainly when I'm on TV or something or shooting something, like I want my face to just look young, because I am young. Just saying that up there. But yeah, this actually kind of reduces the appearance of it because it just like, you know, it hydrates um the lines and it just kind of gives it that blurred effect. So I would definitely recommend it because the price is, like somebody said, the price is actually good for a primer as well.
$26. And what's amazing is you don't have to buy two different, because usually you have a different primer for your eyes, your lid, your whole face. It's made for the whole face. And that glow it gives your skin, and look at that glow, guys. It's amazing. It's so
Yeah.
gonna stay on. And what's awesome is you can put this on by itself and not even put on any makeup. And like you're saying, for the fine lines and wrinkles, like you look amazing. Even if you have the most flawless skin, when you wear makeup on, you're gonna show those slight little creases that we all have for humans.
Yeah.
You can be 20 years old and have that. What's nice is, like you said, it makes it look almost like you don't have it. Like the name says, baby face primer.
And honestly, it's normal to have them. I mean, I'm not saying that you need to blur them out completely because honestly, this is like my face and you guys can see like there is like the lines and all of that. But this will just make it look like it'll just give you confidence to go out, you know. You can actually just put the primer on it by itself, just pop on a little bit of like the color corrector and just go out.
100%. And also funny, everyone trying to see my dog. I have a German Shepherd. I'm sure you heard him earlier. If there's ever a sound anywhere near my house, and I live near, you can imagine there's never noise here. The tiniest sound, he just snapped. Oh, sorry guys. He was barking while you were you know.
Somebody was asking which shade you have on today, but I think you missed that.
From my foundation?
No, the lipstick.
Yes, the lips I have on today, actually, I just put on the amp on top, but I'm actually wearing on my 250 combination. It's Natural High is the actual, I'm going to up here, and is lip line together. I know we're going to talk about this next. So I use lip line sticks. Basically, I use Natural High to fill the middle. And then I use the lip line sticks around the border, squish my lips, then I put the plumper on top. And what's really cool is there's actually a kit like this. I'll show you guys because this is our natural high plus our lip line sticks are so popular. So there's actually a kit on here. I can show you guys. Let's see if I can find it. Give me a second, guys. It's just amazing. Like I can't explain how. If you guys, again, I'm gonna shop with you guys online. So natural has the combination I'm wearing is actually called Staying Neutral. So if you go online for Staying Neutral, and it's also on sale. Regular price is $45. It's on sale for $32, which is amazing. Okay, let's see. Now, do you have any other questions to answer?
How to get or packaging from Vasanti Cosmetics.
Packaging?
Packaging?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, I think she's just asking how to kind of order. You can just go on the site.
Yeah, just go on the website. You can order from there. That's pretty much your best bet. Now, I want to talk about lip line sticks that I just mentioned. Have you? I know that you have these. Have you had?
No, I have the two shades. I think they come in two shades, the brown and the pink. I don't know the shade names. That's really bad. But yeah, the brown one I used quite a lot when I first got it. Now I've just stopped using lipstick completely because I just use the lip plumper. But what I used to do before is just you, and I remember a lot of people asked me about the lipsticks. And like honestly, it was very popular, so I had to put a separate like video up for it because I was like, you know what, I just need to tell you guys what I'm using. I used to use the brown one as a lip liner and blend it out with my fingers, so just kind of like go like that on the edges. And yeah, it's a really good shade. It's a really good shade.
They're two. We're both got the same color to outline our lips. Yes, continue.
And then I used to use the little bit, like literally put a little bit of the pink on my fingers and tap it in the middle and put the lip plumper on the top. I think that's what you've done today as well.
Yeah, and that's the natural instant. Look at that. You are just Miss Talented. Look at that. Isn't, oh my god, these are the most gorgeous neutrals. I don't know. I'm so glad we launched these. These are also on sale, guys. They're on sale for $18. Regular price is $22. And we're talking about products from Vasanti Cosmetics. We're also talking about our sale that's happening that's going to be ending in a few days. We're up to 80% off. It's like a blowout every time I go. I'm like, cart, add to cart.
So somebody is asking what's the difference between the lipstick and the lip plumper. The lip plumper is obviously just
okay. So,
you're probably the best one to tell me about this.
sure. So the lipstick is just going to give you color. So the one we're talking about is a matte lipstick or whichever lipstick you try, or we can even talk about our gel matte lipsticks. So some lipsticks just give you color. They don't give you anything else, and they give you hydration. So we actually have ours formulated to give you hydration. So they give you more than just color. Now, lip plumper to make your lips look bigger, because I know to people like those more plump, more juicy lips. So there's Volulip, Maxi Lip, there's peptides in here that to make your lips look really plump and look really big, and they also hydrate your lips. Come winter, I know, like, okay, fine. I know UK gets cold, Canada gets cold. You and I can relate. At least it does not snow like crazy in the UK. It snows like crazy here. So our lips get super dry, or even the heat, your lips can get dry. So it's formulated to plump your lips. And it also gives you a glossy look, like I have on top here. And also the with, it also has color. So this is more as a treatment to help hydrate and to plump and over time. So that's the usual difference between lipstick and a plumper. Plumper is actually helping to make your lips look more plump.
Somebody's also asking what's the best shade of blush for brown skin.
For brown skin, but I think that Tulip is actually beautiful. I would highly recommend. Tulip is such a beautiful shade because brown skin can mean different skin tones, right? Like you, for an example, are a V3, I'm a V4, someone could be 6, someone could be medium, deep. I find that Tulip because again, brown skin could be like such a wide range. I find that Tila is such a beautiful, beautiful blush for pretty much anyone with brown skin. Blends beautiful. And I know you have it on. I have it on. It's just gorgeous. And we're different skin.
And honestly, I've left every single blush after I've actually received that, because when I remember you guys sent me this and I was like, you know what, I think it's too red for me, but when I put it on, it actually looks very, very good on. So that's that.
Awesome. I'm trying to see if there's any other.
And I have very brown skin. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell in the lighting or not, but like my skin is very like brown. It's a proper, like, you know, that shade where we can't find any foundation for it, we can't find any contours for it, we can't find any blushes or highlighters for it. So I feel like this blusher actually kind of shows. You guys can tell I've got no highlighter on. I've only got the glow boosting serum on. So yeah,
boosting serum, it's for the win. Okay, and about the primer to use before the Liquid VO2, which I know if anyone's jumping on, this is our top seller. It erases your dark circles. I know being brown, being Indian, being South Asian, we get dark circles as if we're born with them. Like, some have less, we all have them. So this is what's going to erase your dark circles underneath your eyes. Now, when you're finished using this, I know that you love these two. The Lotus, have you? I think you've had these.
Yeah, I've had these. I've had both. I think I've had the lighter one.
Yes, had the 100 volts.
Yeah, that's the one I've got.
So do you want to tell everybody how you use it after you do your Liquid VO2?
Okay, so I don't really damp my beauty blender, but I should. Sometimes I do, depending on how much coverage I want from it. And you literally just dab it in and put, I start from here and then put it all over here. Make it into a little triangle. As you would bake. You can bake or you can just kind of tap it in. And I feel like when you tap it in with the beauty blender, it just kind of just gets rid of the dark circles straight away.
So I use 200 volts. I'm just going to show them what you mean, because I actually put on, so I think it's probably a good idea to show everybody. This is what's going to set your makeup, and it makes your skin like look completely airbrushed and flawless. Can't talk today. I'm just going to tap you, just like she said, across. And this is going to hold your makeup, brightens your eyes. Don't be afraid to use a good amount because it will blend out. You're not going to look crazy, I promise. There we go. Put it on. Let it bake. There you go. Just like you were saying. And what I like to do is, yes, you can go ahead and tap with the I like to leave it on for about 30 seconds if I want a very natural bake. So meaning that I want some brightness, but I don't need complete brightness. But I will leave it on for about 2 to 3 minutes, start doing my brows, start doing other things, and then I'll take my beauty blender like you were saying. Now what's nice is I have something called the O sponge. This actually comes with this. You don't have to buy any type of blender. It comes with it, so which is awesome. And this is actually on sale too. The price is $40, it's on sale for $25. So then you put on, and then for example, I'm talking now, I'm trying to buy time past, so instead of I'm gonna light one, I'm gonna take my brushes, whichever brush you want, and I'm just gonna, and you'll see in a second how much brighter. Oh my god, I always shock myself every time I do this, like, wow, that not crazy. And then I'll just blend. And you see how it does not look powdery. Another thing is, I know we get scared to use eyes because we think that it's going to make fine lines show. It actually blurs. It looks like I don't have a single fine line, and that's much because of this Lotus brightening powder and the primer. Like, amazing, right? Awesome. I think another question. Oh, we were talking about. Now let's just talk. I don't know if you have your palette. I have it here.
I do have my palette, but it's in the other room, and like I can't run to the other room right now. So.
This is, oh my god! Tell everybody about this palette. This is like the most, and you guys can. I have used this palette like quite a bit.
Okay, so I think everybody knows that I like my brown shades.
Right?
Like I really like my brown shades. So this is like brown and like a light pink, or like some highlighting to put in the corner of your eyes. And you can also use the brown, you know, the dark brown in the middle, just for underneath your eyes. And I've got it on right now as well.
Oh my god, it's beautiful on you.
And you can literally put a little bit of highlighter in the corner of your eyes. But I remember when I did my holiday makeup look, I used the pink.
Oh, the pink is gorgeous. I'm gonna actually swatch them all so everybody can see what they look like. Here's a brown that Roger's talking about. Brown is gorgeous. Oh, here we go. God, yes. This palette is the most versatile palette ever. I think no matter what you like to do with your makeup, it's just gorgeous here. I'm running out of space on my hand. Look at that pink. Isn't that gorgeous?
You can literally just put a little bit. Okay, so I always like to keep it very natural, put less. I've got the most on today, I think. But what I like to do is, because my eyes are very pigmented, like from the top, so you can use a little bit of the pink and just tap it on the top of your lid. It actually gives a very like natural glow to the top of your eyelids, and you can literally just go out. And sometimes what I do is use the Bloom Blush Tulip blush and put it just underneath that, just to make it pop out a bit more.
100%. That's a great. And
A hack.
well, regular price is $39, which is it's a beautiful palette, but it's on $6. Like I am in love with this palette. It's so gorgeous. Let's see. I think I pretty much covered pretty much your top favorite products from what I. Is there anything else you want to share with your wonderful followers? Anything, any tips and tricks before we sign off? Because honestly, it's been a pleasure to speak with you today.
Thank you so much. No, I think I would definitely recommend the skincare. Certainly the exfoliator. I don't think we mentioned that, but that's one of my favorites. That's the only exfoliator I use, and I use it like 3 times a week. For girls that do get like their micro needling, or the girls that you do hydrofacials, and after 3 days how we break out, if you do use the exfoliator by Vasanti Cosmetics, I think because it's cruelty free, it's not got much like perfumes or scents to it, so it's actually very good for your skin. So I would definitely recommend getting it if you do all of that. But even if you don't, and you're not really keen on getting hydrofacials, or you've got very young skin and you're not really looking to spend so much money, I would just recommend to get the exfoliator, because it works exactly how a hydrofacial would work, honestly, because it's so good. And it gives like the same kind of finishing. You top it up with a glow boosting serum, like a little bit of it, and it literally looks like you've had a hydrofacial done. Like, no lie, I'm in Canada right now, so I haven't had any treatments done because I don't know where to go, but I bought it with me, so it's just helped me a lot.
Yes, and on that. That's actually amazing. I'm so glad you touched base on that. I'm gonna show everybody that as well. It actually has over 250,000 positive reviews, which is that's 250,000 people are in love. And I'm just gonna show you guys at our website as well. Our Brighten Up Exfoliator. You jump on here and it's actually on sale as well. Regular price is $34. It's on sale for $26. Amazing is if you guys want to go on to here. I know where you guys are listening to us. But if you scroll down to the bottom, there's like loads and loads of reviews.
Yeah, and honestly, my entire family's on it, because we all love our hydrofacials. We all love all of that. So taking care of our skins. So it does help a lot. And honestly, I used to have so many breakouts, but it's really reduced like the amount of breakouts I used to get.
Amazing, right? So there we go. Love it. So this is actually someone who's used to Brighten Up Exfoliator.
Somebody's just saying I need to place a big order soon. You definitely do. And I have just ordered my big one as well. So I can't wait to go back home and just open it up.
Oh my god, yes, it's so cute. You guys are so adorable. I'm trying to read through the comments to see if you missed anything, but good. I think we're good, which is awesome.
Thank you so much for having me live. It was really fun talking to you and getting an insight, because I've been working with Vasanti Cosmetics for so long now. I think we've done so many campaigns together, and I honestly like the brand so much, so I'll carry on even promoting it just regularly, because I actually like the brand, and I'm not lying about that. I get a lot of people messaging me, is it just an ad? I actually like the brand because I think it's a really good brand.
Amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that because again, products and I mean you're probably full of every day you probably get a PR package. Like, oh my god, what do I love? So it's really nice when you have And that's why we wanted to do this live with you, because from what I understand, you've been authentic with the material you create and how much you actually love. We're all about being genuine and authentic. So thank you so much for your time today. I know you're pretty much on vacation and you're in Vancouver, and I hope you have a good time there. Do us a favor, and can you save this on your IG? So in case anybody wants to go back to anything that we mentioned, whenever I do lives on the Santi, you're like, oh my god, I missed that. Back, so you can don't have just put it on your IGTV for a bit for the next few days. If you guys have missed anything, or you know I said something too fast, because I do speak, you can go on to there and then hopefully that will work. Cool?
Thank you so much, Anuri. It was lovely speaking to you, and I hope you have a good day.
You too. Bye, Raj.
Bye.